Welcome to So Much to Talk About here at TEST Sports Clubs. It's my pleasure to have fullback Keith Elias, a former New York Giant and Princeton grad as well. So the brains and athleticism, definitely. Pleasure.
Hey, it's nice to be here.
Absolutely. And talk about what you're doing now. What you're up to after football. What you've been up to.
Well, I've been doing a lot of different things. I'm an inspirational, motivational speaker. It's taken me pretty much all over the world. I was in Iraq in the fall, sharing with the soldiers and encouraging them and thanking them for what they've been doing. And the football side, it still gets a little bit of I guess I can scratch that itch here at Test, where I work with some of these college athletes that are trying to get a shot at the pros or the combines, their pro days. And what I'm basically doing is while they're getting trained to do the lifting and the running up at Test, I come here and I give them sort of the little tricks of the trade when they get into a camp, how to make a team, how to be proficient in what they do, and how to get over that hump.
It's the little things, the little things. So, yeah, even in the film room.
That's right. Yeah, we watch film on Saturdays, and look at me. Does it look like I played in the NFL? No. And so what got me, well, not compared to the guys I played with, what got me to stay there for so long, what were those tricks? How to block, how to run routes efficiently and precisely, and how to get open, and all those little things that can pass on to these guys and help them help their future ball teams.
Talk about the workout regimen. You had a heavy workout regimen during your playing days. How did you create that?
Yeah, I think for me it was starting to see how different backs did different things and understanding where I was limited physically and then have to overcome that limitation to be able to be competitive with everybody else. And so for me it was not just working harder but smarter, and a big word for me is precisely, precision, and how to run routes with precision and how to read blocks and how to get your feet to go where your mind, and so it was just a step-by-step evolution of and really how to make running backs the best they can be.
And talk about now you're with the game. Which running backs do you see are doing the right things, the little things, when you watch film and we watch it on television?
There are a lot of great guys out there now. It's a great question. Some of them, like LaDainian Tomlinson, are so gifted. He can make mistakes and still do things amazing. But one of the guys, I think one of the most underrated guys is a guy who retired. Is the guy that just recently played for the Jets, Curtis Martin, and he did everything so right. And how he read blocks and did things that most people wouldn't know, that he's the fourth all-time leading rusher in NFL history. And he's a great example of somebody who did everything as efficiently and precise as possible.
And that's why he was a Parcells guy.
Yeah, and think about it. Without, if you're thinking about greatest running backs of all time, and you're thinking about, sort of the Barry Sanders and Walter Paytons and Marcus Allens and Eric Dickersons and all these names pop up, and you don't necessarily think about a Curtis Martin, but he was there. And fourth all time shows you that he got the most out of every run. And he was a big guy who was, or decent-sized guy who was able to get the corner in the NFL because he set up everything right.
And one more question, going to Princeton, talk about how tough it was to be able to maintain the demanding academics and the demanding rigors of playing football.
Yeah, it was certainly a challenge, and but Princeton, at the university itself, does a great job of helping people to be able to balance that out. And academically, it was certainly the most challenging time of my life, and I'm actually more proud of the fact that I graduated Princeton and played football there than I am that I ended up playing in the NFL. So it was an awesome time, one of the best times of my life, and still have so many shared experiences with those people there that we're friends forever. So.
Keith, I want to say it's an honor to speak with you, and definitely, you're one of those true blue guys, man, literally and figuratively, with the G-Men. Definitely enjoy watching you play, definitely.
My pleasure. Thanks.